Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna create makeup look that Blake Lively wore at Met Gala, and I just wanted to recreate her makeup look because I thought it was very wearable, and at the same time she has like similar eye shape, so she has hooded eyes as I do, and yeah, I thought that was perfect. Because, you know, it's hard to recreate makeup look with, I don't know, eyeliner look if you have like hooded eyes. And I thought that it was like perfect opportunity to like take makeup look that someone wear on that kind of a big event and make it wearable for every day. I saw that on Charlotte Tilbury's Instagram page that she was doing her makeup, so I have like 2 products I believe from her. I've already prepped my skin and I used moisturizing primer, and now I'm gonna use Beautiful Skin Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury because I think that probably she wore this one, and I'm gonna use for this one my Sigma brush. And I'm just like using buffing technique, so circular motions with my brush. I've done a review about this foundation. If you're interested, you can check it out. I think the best way to apply this one is with a brush because you get more healthy looking skin finish. I mean, with Beauty Blender you get more of a matte finish, but if you have more oily skin type and you still want to use this foundation, then maybe use Beauty Blender. But I really like this healthy glow if I can get, because I have dry skin, so I'm always after that. So as I said, I'm doing everyday makeup looks, so I'm not going to use a ton of foundation. So for concealer I'm using from Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. And like a new thing for me is to really brighten up this inner corner, not just under my eye but also like right here, because that immediately opens my eyes. So if you have like very recessed eye, so if it's very like, you know, pushed back in, or if you have hooded eyes, that may help because you got this shadow from the bone or from, you know, your eyes being pushed in or because of this skin folding. So if you want to open your eyes, you really want to brighten up these areas, and you want to shadow the part that are like you don't want to expose or you don't want to like bring forward. So, and I also like to add a little bit around my mouth because I have a little bit more of an like green olive pigment right here. So I'm just blending in with my fingers, and I want to actually spread that concealer all over my eyelids. I'm just like concentrating it a little bit more like right here, but because I want to get an even base for my eyeshadow, I really need to blend all over and to connect with this foundation and concealer underneath. Oh, whew, I almost got my eyelashes into my eye. That would be a nasty thing. So yeah. And I like to add a little bit more like right here in my outer corner, also to like lift my eye. Now I need to set my whole face. So I'm using from Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. It's this one. She almost certainly used this one on Blake Lively. This is like her signature product. A lot of people, a lot of makeup artists are using this one for celebrities, So I'm making sure that I really like set around my nose and around my mouth and then my eyelids. And I'm setting it with powder, even though that I have like dry skin, because I want to use contour, bronzer, highlighter and blush in powder form. And if I want to have like a really nice blend of these products, I need to powder before. So that's one thing to remember, because cream on powder doesn't go that well. You can get a patchy look, you know. So now I'm gonna set my eyelids. They are especially like, my whole face is very dry, but my eyelids are extremely oily because I have hooded eyes, I guess. And I always go a little bit over my brows to set them as well, to create some kind of so that they are not like too oily for products to apply over it. So now I can use my contour, and I'm using a very old product that was like popular like in the beginning of YouTube, but it's still so good and it's very cheap. This is face contour kit from Sleek, and it's in the shade Light. They are still like selling this, and the highlighter here is also very, very good, very, very pretty. I'm not sure if you can see those lights, and this camera is just not like making a justice to makeup and to the colors, so I really want to do something about that, but it's, you know, it's a lot of money. Let's just contour. I'm starting like right where my like cheekbone ends, and I'm going from my ear like a little bit down, but I don't want to go too much down because I don't want to push down my cheeks, you know, because that would make me looking old. So I'm like going a little bit up at like right here, and then I'm contouring just a little bit my jawline. Then I'm contouring like a little bit under my lip, a little bit right here, and I'm going a little bit like right in my hairline. Then I'm going to contour my nose, but just a tiny bit. Oh, okay, so now I'm using bronzer. This is from Nabla Skin Bronzing powder in the shade Ambra. It's this one. It's really nice because it's not that orangey warm. I'm using a bigger, very fluffy brush for that. I'm just going like over a little bit on my chin. For my blush, I really didn't find anything that would be like perfect for this makeup look, but then I saw that I have this is actually from Essence Pink and Proud Blushlighter. So it's a very shimmery blush, but then I thought maybe this will actually be perfect for this look. It's very shiny, so I'm using it like on my cheeks right there, and I actually really like this shade and this product, but you just have to be a little bit careful not to emphasize your pores, so don't bring it too much like inwards, and don't go overboard with it. You can use also your damp beauty blender to get the excess off and to really melt everything together, to really blend and to get like this perfect effect. And then I'm using highlighter also from Nabla. This beautiful brush from Nabla as well. This is for highlighter. Okay, then keep your highlighter close to you because I'm going to use this in my inner corner because they put a lot of like highlighting shade in her inner corner. And I'm just like going a little bit again over with my damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to do my brows, and actually I'm gonna use from Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder. I'm just going to fill them in, and that's it, with the lightest shade, this one. I mean, I don't want to get the same shape as she does have because I have completely different face, so it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so it was so hard to really see which shade they used on her because she has hooded eyes. But from the pictures, I'm going to use now like maybe this kind of, I don't know, this kind of shades. So we will see. So this is an eyeshadow palette from McGrath. Mthrshp palette. This one is called Celestial Odyssey, and this one was like the only that had this kind of shades in it. Just use what you have, like similar shades, and that's it. And then I'm gonna use a brown eye pencil. This is from Gosh, and it's in the shade Tiger Eye. Okay, so I'm gonna use in my crease this warm brown because I think they use like very warm shades like pink and browns. And then I'm using different clean brush that it's more fluffy to blend out. And I'm gonna actually now connect a little bit with my eyelashes, so I'm like pulling that down. Then I'm using this shade with my finger. This is more kind of a peachy pinky, like something like that. I think this is a duochrome and it has more kind of a like warm pink and gold in it. And I'm using this one on my eyelid. And then I'm actually using a little bit more of pink. This is matte pink. On top of that brown, just to warm that even more. And she also has a blue eyes like I do. I believe she does. So, like, these shades are really complementary. They really bring out that eye shade. Then I'm actually using, as I said that I will, this highlighter from Nabla, and I'm gonna apply it in my inner corner quite a lot. So I will really go for it. Okay, this highlighter is actually a little bit maybe too whitish, so I'm gonna go over with this shade. Then I'm using eye pencil. Keep like close to you some kind of brush to smudge that eyeliner. Let's just go with this eye pencil, but very close to your eyelashes, and that's it. And then I feel that she has like a little fake shadow from her upper eyelashes created with this eye pencil. Now you can blend out. I feel that maybe we can add just a little bit of this darker brown in the outer corner. Like for every day I would probably leave it like that. Actually this is quite nice as well. So I've done my both eyes, and now I'm continuing with lip liner that it's like more naturally pink shade. And as you can probably see, I'm not doing just a line, I'm actually like blending it a little bit So you can see this is not like very in your face pink. Okay, so I'm using this. This is actually not a lipstick, but it's kind of a lip balm with a lip tint. So it has a little bit of tint, I mean, but it's a lip balm. That makes sense. But like if you feel this is not enough, you can use more of a pinky lipstick. I'm just going to add just a little bit more. At the end, I always like to do that, so to add a little bit more blush, because I feel it already disappeared a little bit, and at the same time, once you have everything on, you can see if you need to add more of a color on your cheeks, and it will last longer in that way. I just want to set my face. I'm using e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. And then again with my damp beauty blender, I'm just going over my whole face basically. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, then please like this video, subscribe to my channel. You can comment down below if you want for me to do some kind of other celebrity type of makeup look inspired by, you know, then send a picture to my Instagram page. I'm like always so grateful if I get any type of communication with you, and that's it. Have a nice day and see you in my next video. Bye.